know he's gonna be on, girl. Hey, Sip Your Creations.
What's heading?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yay! Now, first of all, thank you for coming on the show last minute. I appreciate you.
Oh yeah, no problem.
And I was very happy to connect with you because I saw you on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And I think I saw you on Instagram as well. And I was like, I like what you got going on here. I like all of this.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you. So first off, so I'm not calling you Sip Your Creations all night because I know that's your name. What is your name? How can we address you? What do you identify as?
JT.
JT.
Yeah.
Simple to the point.
Exactly. Yeah. Straight to it.
Thank you.
Every time I meet somebody, I say JT.
Cool. You don't want to give them your government name just in case they stalk you?
Yeah. People be knowing my government name, but I don't even use my government name like for a lot of things. Like anything business wise is JT, unless I some Georgia documents or something like that.
Right. And it's always been like that. You don't like your first name, or it's just easier.
It's just easier. Everybody, I had JT since forever.
But well, it makes sense. I go by Champagne all the time, but that is my birth name. So it's you gotta go by what you know.
Oh, Champagne, your birthday?
It's my birthday. Yeah, that's the name on my birth certificate.
Lit.
Yeah, I don't look like a champagne. I know what champagnes are supposed to look like.
Exactly.
I look like a champagne.
I had to pour me a shot for your birthday.
Thank you. It was yesterday. It was my birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah,
thank
birthday
you.
shot. Let's do it.
Let's go. What you sipping on? Go ahead, get it.
Yeah.
What
I
you
just
sipping
got
on?
some wild turkey today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your drink of choice? Like, is that your poison, or what do you like to drink?
It's not my go-to. My go-to is, but depends. I do variety.
Mm-hmm.
So I know I'm gonna get pressure for this, but Bomade is my go-to vodka.
Shut up!
Yeah. Me and Jermaine, we like this. So I told him every time I go to the liquor store, I get a vodka. Every time I go to the liquor store, I get a bottle.
Dang, I wish we had Bomade up here. It's Bomade, okay? You gotta get it right.
Yeah, Bomade.
I had him on here like a couple weeks back. Really cool dude.
Yeah. Actually, I'm meeting with him tomorrow.
I'm jealous. Tell him I say hey.
I got you. I will.
Ask him. Tell him let me cash app him so he can send me a bottle. I'll pay him. I don't want nothing free. I want to cash app him for it. I just can't find it up here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna see if I can work something out. I might get you a whole shit out to you. Yeah, I see if I can work something out.
All right. I mean, I support Black businesses, so let me know what the cost, because I will give it to them. Like, it's too many of us be like, hey, hook me up, and I'm like, nah, nigga, pay the right price. So
Cause no, real talk. Cause I get a lot of that all the time. Cause people be like, yeah, JT, but see if you can, hook Bomade up. I know you be working with them all the time. Send me some free stuff. I said, hey, bro, I'm gonna be real. I done spent almost $400 in liquor before he even connected with me.
Yeah.
So one time I literally bought $100. It was like $150 worth of Bomade. The whole store was like, what you doing? I said, the owner is coming to my house.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta have Bomade everything.
Yeah, you gotta stunt hard. Let them know you really love it.
Exactly. So that's why whenever we need something, he got us. Even me and my whole team.
Shut up. So you got a team behind you? Tell me about your team.
Okay, so it is a drinking competition game show.
Yeah, I think I checked that on you. It's on YouTube, right?
Yes. Y'all
all right, tell me about it.
It's Sip Your Creations on YouTube.
Say it one more time so they know they can hear it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sip Your Creations on YouTube. Can y'all hear me? They can hear me?
Yes, they can hear you, but I just want you to keep saying it over and over again, like those commercials, like 1-800, get your money now. I want it like that.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, it's Sip Your Creations on YouTube. And it is a drinking competition game show, but it is also more, we're doing like vlogs, we're doing liquor reviews, we're doing, going out and just rating different alcohols, just the whole culture of creating alcohols.
Wow. How did you get that?
Yeah, but
Oh,
the
go
main
ahead.
thing is a drinking competition game show.
Okay. So when you say drinking competition games, because I've seen it, but I don't know if they've seen it. Walk
Okay.
me through how that works.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There go one of my team members right there, Kelsey. Yeah,
Hey,
Kelsey, she part
Kelsey.
of the team. She a judge. Yeah,
Okay.
shout out to Kelsey. I love you. Appreciate it, best friend. We like this. So basically, what it is it's a drinking competition game. So you compete to see who can make the best alcoholic beverage.
Oh.
So say if me and you're a bartender, I'm not a bartender, but we gonna go head to head and see who can make the best alcoholic beverage, cocktail, frozen margarita, anything in your catalog, you make it. You make it on your side. So you got mixers, chasers, you got all of that, blenders, anything to make your cocktail or beverage or whatever, you got it on your side. And the same thing I have on my side. So you're going to be judged off of three things.
Mm-hmm.
Taste, it has to taste good, of course.
Yeah.
Presentation, you got to make it look good, doctor it up, the salt, the gummy bears, however. And then you have to name your drink. So you got to give it a cool name. And we came up with like different themes. If it's Super Bowl, we'll come up with Super Bowl names. And whoever can come up with the best names. And you'll present it to the judges. And we have two judges. Shout out to Say and shout out to Kelsey. And we also have a cameraman. Shout out to my boy Cindy, Addie, Carl.
Yes.
The whole team. And Bree.
I love the name drops, babes. Take you moving up, you bring them up with you.
Yeah, of course. Hey, that's the reason why I do it, man. I want to retire them from their jobs. We all got our own businesses, but we want to become like 100% fully entrepreneurs, not ever have to touch a 9-to-5 job again.
Heard. Same here.
Facts.
I was going like try to marry into money, but that's not working well for me. So I just got to make my own at this point. So we'll see how that goes. So how did you? So where are you located?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah.
So how can one get on one show?
Just really you DM me on Instagram. Like we put it out all the time. We promote it all the time. So whenever you want to be on the show, just send me. I want to be on the show. I'll send you the contact. I'll send you my personal phone number, my business phone number, whatever. And then I'll tell you about the show, and then that's how you come on the show.
What? You let me come on your show?
Yeah. Where are you from? Where you at?
I'm in Ohio, but shit, I travel.
We starting to learn to travel, so we'll come up there and set up a whole event, a venue, and we'll come out there and do it.
Shoot, I want to come to Atlanta though. Ohio is cool. It's cool, but I've been to Atlanta numerous times. It's way more cool in Atlanta than Ohio. But if you just want to come up here see some cows and shit, we got that. So if that's what you want.
I don't think none of my team want to do see cows. I think we see enough. We got some play every light.
Every light.
Chick-fil-A.
Yes. Okay. Well, but I will say we have Cleveland and Cincinnati, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's just Columbus is starting to build up a bit more. Come to the cold UK. I didn't go to the UK.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to date internationally. I do that.
Yeah.
For 37. My rule is date them all. That's my rule for 37 right now. So.
Oh, I thought you were 24.
Oh my gosh, I don't have any money, so that compliment is free. So how did you start Sip Your Creations? Like, how did you get this going?
Okay, so basically, I'm just sitting in the house. I don't like working. My mom and dad come from that good background. Working, I respect it. I support it and everything. But they just be sitting there, and I'm like, bruh, I can't do this. And I'm working myself. And I was like, bruh, I did 5 years of this, and I can't do this. Mm-hmm. So sitting at quarantine, you just be thinking. I'm like, I put 2 and 2 together, to be honest. Like, I like playing video games.
Right.
I like drinking. So I'm like, why not put two and two together? So I hit Kelsey up. She was the first person I hit up. It was my homegirl Isha. She not with us anymore, but she doing medical school. So shout out to Isha.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you clarified that.
Yeah.
Like she died?
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Isha. She in medical school. Yeah, no, she not. But yeah, I hit up Isha and I told her about the idea. And then Kelsey was the second person I hit up. I was like, hey Kelsey, I got this idea. As soon as I said anything dealing with alcohol, she said, I'm in it. That's all she said. She said, you in it? And I told her she was going to judge the drink. She said, bet, say less. When do we start? So that's kind of how I started. And then Carl came with us maybe the 4th or 5th episode. He was like, hey, JT, bro, you know, I could get on the camera because he went to school for film. Mm-hmm. Hey, don't be trying to sneak the shot in.
I'm sipping. I was just sipping. Are we doing another shot? Oh, we about to get litty like a titty ass. Let's go. Salute.
We got a theme song, too.
What's your theme song?
I'm going to play it later, though.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah, let's take a little sip.
1, 2, 3, go. Put some hair in your chest, right?
Yeah. But yeah, so that's basically kind of how it like started. So Carl came up on maybe like 4 or 5 episodes afterwards. He said, hey, bro, you should add some of these different features to it. So if everybody just now tuning in, they watch the first episode to the last episode, they're going to see it's completely different. Because we added changes and tweaks to it. And it's, of course, it's going to start developing and changing more. And that's when we brought Say and Bree. They're officially part of the team as of a couple of days ago. So we had to bring new members in and stuff like that. So.
Wow. So what were you doing before? Like, what is your day job, or what was your day job before this?
Well, I was jumping job to job, so
ain't nothing wrong with that.
My friends know I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, perfect. And they do something I don't like, bro. Hey, I'm out. Man, you paying me minimum to none. Hey, I'm out.
You know, it's like.
But nah, I was working at Quick. Go ahead.
You said you're an interpret?
Oh yeah, I do independent contractor. Say it one more time.
Wait, what? No, what was the word that you used? No.
Enter what?
I don't know. I thought you said enter. So there's a little bit of a lag. So when I start talking, it's just like you're not finished. And I'm like, fuck. So I'm sorry. Maybe you were saying independent contractor.
Yeah, independent contractor.
Okay.
Is it working?
So
is it good?
It does. Yeah, it does. Keep going. So you're an independent contractor. You're out here getting your own money.
Yeah. So I do independent contracting, and I was working there. Then I was a technician at XPO, doing washers, dryers, refrigerators, and stuff. But that's just you be job to job. Other than that, that's about it.
I think that's important because, like, you stuck in corporate or you stuck in a career, you get so wrapped up in your career, you do forget your dreams. You forget where you're trying to go because they want all your time. They want you there 40 to 80 hours a week, and you don't really get to do the things that you want to do. So, you know, I agree. I don't really think you should have to have like a real full-time first job because then, you know, time passes. Like, time passes, you look up and like, damn, I'm 60 doing shit that I don't like.
Hey, for real. My whole team members, we all got businesses. All my friends got businesses. So yeah, we actually got our first bartending gig in a couple weeks. Like official bartending job. Yeah.
Have you any of you guys worked in like in restaurants or all at all, or had other experience with bartending?
No,
See, everybody, you don't need to have tons of experience to start.
no. All you got to do is just believe in a dream and just
Mm-hmm.
be consistent.
Yeah, because yes, consistency is key. Some people will sit here and do something on Monday, won't touch it again for 4 weeks later. You know, maybe go really hard for 3 days, won't touch it again for the month, and be like, I don't understand why I won't make it. I can't be successful. It's that consistency, you know? So
It's
how are you
real.
nervous about your first gig?
Nah, not really. I mean, I got confidence in myself. What I do is I bring entertainment add to it, and then the
Mm-hmm.
bartender, you know, because even if you mess up a drink, the entertainment one. So they be like, hey, just add a little bit of this, add a bit of that. So I'm like, all right, that's cool, you know. Nah, but I mean, I bartend like little small stuff around my mom's house, you know, stuff like that. But I make drinks. I actually make drinks.
What? Tell me about these drinks you're making. Like, do you do like what kind of drinks do you make? What's your favorite go-to? What's your favorite mixers? You know, run it down for me.
Okay, so I'm a frozen person because the ladies like frozen stuff. So I go for frozen. So
Yeah.
yeah, my go-to is frozen. I don't do no margarita. I just straight go for straight frozen. Peach, strawberry, and then I add like mixes to it. So the peach may not taste all peach. It'll be a little bit of strawberry, pineapples, and mangoes in it. It may have a drink, but it's not. It's mixed in.
Ooh. Ladies do love frozen drinks. I am a fan of those. I only drink on frozen drinks in the summer, though. I'm really finicky, though.
Right, exactly. So we actually got these tall like glasses, like margarita glasses. We gonna
Oh, y'all supply glasses?
yeah, yeah. We
Ooh. Are they
supply
disposable
everything.
or they're
All you got to do
reusable?
is they're reusable.
Ooh. Okay. And so here in Ohio, I don't want you to get your, I don't think I'm going to ask your questions, but what do they have to supply?
You just bring yourself. That's it.
I'm there. I'm flipping
But
there, man.
you'll be surprised though how hard it is to get people actually on the show sometimes.
What do you mean?
Hey, we provide free alcohol,
Right.
games, hookah. We provide everything. The same thing as a club, but a lot of people prefer to go to a club or a bar or a hookah, whatever, be outside.
No, baby. If you're supplying everything, I'm there.
Hey, you'd be surprised. That's all you have to do, literally, is just show up. Show up, follow the Instagram, follow the YouTube, and subscribe. That's the only thing you have to do is subscribe. That's it. Subscribe. I share if you want to. We want you to share, but you don't have to do that. But just to be on the show, all you gotta do is subscribe. That's it.
That is dope. And behind you, I see you have like the mural or the layout. Is that where you do your? Because I see your Instagram to the right or left,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah,
Look at
it's
that.
there.
That is so dope. That is so dope.
Yeah.
What drives you to do this? Like, what makes you want this to be
Yeah.
one of the things that you do?
Yeah. Really, like I said, I really want the team to like see tired people. Like, I really want to like build an empire that we can.
Mm-hmm.
But what grinds me every day to like actually get it off the ground, because you know you have a good idea and this is it. It's just something that's in there, and a lot of people every day be like, "Dang, JT, you got a good idea, man. It's a dope idea," and I can see other celebrities on the show, like random different celebrities on the show, like competing. I can visually see that in my head, and I can see a big event that we do in my head. I can see it all mapped out. It's just we gotta just execute. So that's what kind of drive me every day to do it and grind.
Mm-hmm. What celebrity would you want to try to get on your show first? Perfect world. Who would you want to get on there first?
Tipsy.
What? You like Tipsy Bartender?
He the one that I didn't say this, but his videos kind of made me think about starting to make different drinks all the time. Different drinks, and I'm like, dang, you'll make your recipe, put your own twist to it. Oh yeah, definitely Tipsy Bartender. Definitely him.
Do you have a favorite of his drinks that you've seen that you're like, I want to try to recreate?
We actually did. We did a jungle juice. He did a juice one, but it's an ice cube drink that he had that I want to try. The Jolly Rancher ice cubes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jolly Rancher, yeah, something like that.
That looked pretty good when you take all the Jolly Ranchers and you soak it in the liquor and you let it take it on. Yes. I think he like kind of strains it out a little bit.
Yes.
And that jungle juice, like that, I've done that for events, and it's like a killer because people see all, you got that group participation and they see all the liquors and they're like, oh, I'm about to get fucked up. So it just really gets that crowd participation going on there.
Yes.
Are we taking another shot? I'm with it. So 10 years from now.
I'm with it. Hey, see, you lucky Kelsey wasn't on the live. We'd be taking shots. We take shots.
You young kids are trying to ruin my liver. I'll let y'all do it though.
No. That's what that cranberry juice will do to you. Get you some good cranberry juice. Yeah, clean that all up.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Yeah.
So 10 years from now, where do you see 10 years from now, where do you see Sip Your Creations? What do you want for it?
10 years from now. Okay. So hopefully on a network. I definitely see that on a network. Doing events. That's really it. On a network, doing events, living life. I ain't doing no 9 to 5. This is all I'm doing is Sip Your Creations, supporting, their businesses. We doing YouTube, vlog, and whatever their ventures they Carl, he got a garments club. He create clothes. Kelsey, she do hair. She got one. So she doing expos. Okay. Say she Christian Bible study. We going to support Bible studies and prayer worship. Hey, that's all it is.
So you try to spread it all out in different baskets, so you're not doing a whole bunch of things at one time, or you're not putting everything in one basket. Do you guys ever have issues with so many of you guys together? I know a lot of people don't like to work with multiple people because they run into problems or disagreements, or they feel like they can do it better by themselves. What do you feel is a benefit of you having a team versus just doing it on your own?
Brain, 2 brain, 3 brain, 4 brain, and 5 brain. 5 brains are better than 1. That's true. Yeah, 5 brains is better than 1. So we got women's perspectives are a little different than men's perspectives. Mm-hmm. So what all men maybe we may just want game show, just do this, we do that for the lady, cool. But then, you do this, the men gonna come because you ladies. Good idea to do this. Yeah, so yeah, but we have team meetings and team outings that we outside of the show. We do like liquor reviews, team building exercise, like just make a drink or two and us two. You know, we all talk at least
Mhm.
once a week on FaceTime. So to keep us all solid, and shouts out to Kelsey again. I know I bring her name up again, but she
Oh,
really an
do it.
important part of the she keep us like, yeah. And that's what a strong woman. That's my best friend. Now don't get me wrong. That's my best friend, you know, but she keep us all strong and solid.
Oh my gosh,
Shout out to all the
that's
women,
really
y'all.
nice.
Shout out
That's
to all the
really
women.
well. It is Women's Month, Women's History Month. So we do appreciate that. Are you guys doing anything for Women's History Month?
Oh, see, I didn't even know it was women history. I thought every day was women month, but you know, I didn't even think of that.
Okay. Look, I like
Yeah,
you. I like you a
yeah,
lot.
nah, yeah. Every day, yeah, every day is Women's Day, you know.
You about to get like 20 followers just off of that. Like, ooh, he like women. I like him.
Yeah, I mean,
For the ladies out here, are you single? Are you looking? You
I'm
got
single. I
somebody at
mean,
home?
yeah, I'm single. No, I'm single. Yeah, I'm single. Yeah, you just gotta understand my lifestyle if you come into my life. Hey, I'm
Mm-hmm.
single. Yeah, you gotta
That is
understand my
true.
lifestyle. Cause some women get jealous. Cause I mean, I have to come with women, and women have to be over here. I mean, just you
Yeah.
can't be mad at me. Like, as long as you can understand, all right, you cool.
I find that as a bartender, some of the guys I dated, they do get jealous because I mean, troubadour, you gotta kind of flirt to get the big coins. You gotta flirt a little bit, or just be nice. And they're just like, "Oh, you fucking them." It's like I just said hello, nigga. What's up?
Yeah, for real.
That's
I
it.
just said what's up. Took
Can
a
you
shot with them.
can you handle that? I know, is that something that could you date a bartender because they're almost kind of like a stripper, but they don't get naked.
Oh, what about that? That's good. That's a good perspective. I could, I could. If we here though, like we gotta like understand each other. Like, yeah, we
It
gotta
is.
understand each
It's
other.
real
I ain't
tough
doing none
out
of that
there.
behind for that. I mean, you want
Right.
to be, yeah, you want to just fuck. Have sex over there. Just do that over there.
Oh shit, that's wild. So do you
But
guys
I
build
got a question for you
relationships
though.
with like your Oh, go ahead. Bring it on.
How did you start bartending?
Oh my gosh.
Or
Well,
did you?
first, thank you for asking. I've always wanted to be a bartender and I didn't know how to start. I was working at this gym and this chick who used to come and work out, she was really nice. And she had talked about how she was working at this bar down the street from me. And I was like, I always keep going there trying to interview with this person and they're never there. And she's like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I got you. Her name was Tonette. She's actually down in Atlanta. She works at one of the bars. A strip club down there. I can't think of it right now, but she's really like beautiful. And she was like, don't worry about it. I got you. So she called the owner. I had an interview that weekend. So when I got to him, like I had did bartending at events, but bartending at an event is nothing like bartending in a dive bar or at a restaurant. Bartending at events is they're pretty laid back. They're more, they're relaxed. When you're bartending in a restaurant or a dive bar, you're dealing with people who are pretty drunk, people who are really aggressive. It's a whole different atmosphere. But like, I really wanted the job. So I like bullshit. Like, yeah, I've been bartending for like 3 years. I just bullshit. Because like you said, you got to have that confidence. And so he
Right.
said, well, I need you to serve first. And once you serve first, then I'll have you bartend. I'm like, all right. So I served first that first weekend. I killed it. And then he was like, I need you behind the bar on Sunday. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. You're going too fast. Can we just walk this out? And he was like, nah, I need you, you got to get used to it eventually. So he just threw me in there. And I had to make that shit work. And once I did that, I kept building relationships. People wanted me to come and bartend at their bar, at their events. They were recommended me. And that's how it started. So sometimes it is truly who you know when you want to get into certain places. So if you want, I do recommend, especially the route that you're going, is that if you can try to work at a bar someplace, even if it's not that busy, just so you can get a feel for different flavors that you put together. Because one of the things you're going to start doing is you're going to want to broaden your horizons, and you're going to expand out of your network, right? And so when you expand out of your network, you want to start playing with different flavors and creations. And one of the things I do recommend, this is Lonnie's Laugh. She actually won a cocktail competition. She's really good. She recommended getting something called the Flavor Bible. Very good book. A lot of bartending is about educating yourself. If you don't go to school, you want to educate yourself. You want to put yourself past those limits. So something like this will help you identify what flavors go together. So if you're using a rum, off rip, I know that tropical flavors are going to go well with that rum. So your passion fruits, your mangoes, your papayas, you're going to know that goes together. Gin, you might put something like an elderflower with it, or a tonic with it. So I do always recommend that you keep educating yourself, watch videos. If you see somebody who's really good at stuff, pay for courses. People will make fun of you because, you pay for courses, but fuck them. You gotta just educate yourself. You gotta never let everyone make you feel bad for how you learn your shit. Just learn your shit. That's all it is. And this is what you want to do long term, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You just connect. I will definitely build relationships. There's actually a bartenders weekend going on in California. It might be a little short notice. It's next weekend. I can send you that information. But this is bartenders from like all over the United States. They get together and they're having fun. They're shit talking and you're networking. And that networking, that's going to be critical, especially where you're trying to do what you're trying to go to. You want to be different from other people. You don't want to be regular. You want to be different as fuck,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As soon as, because everybody, the first thing they think that I'm a bartender. The first thing they do, they think I'm a bartender. And I'm like, I mean, I can make drinks, but I don't bartend.
But they don't know. that. So that is bartending is confidence. It's really a lot of it's confidence. Take a moment and like every day, just watch you a bartending video, and just watch it. Take notes, and people don't know unless you tell them that you're not. Right? It's that confidence. So watch you a video every day. Learn something new. Practice. I like you guys' video. I was watching one the other day where you guys were trying a liquor. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And the interaction that you guys got with each other, it's clutch. It's clutch. That's going to make it. That's going to make it for y'all.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it.
No problem. Like you guys are, I'm over here fangirling. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm fangirling right now.
Nah, you good. Appreciate it. Nah, appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. You got me and Kelsey, we was like best friends. And then how Kelsey and Say and Kelsey and Carl, like you'll see it, but Kelsey and Carl, they instantly linked up. And it was like this off rip day one. Crazy.
That's awesome. Do you guys ever like bump heads or some issues, or is it just you guys always have a nice little flow going?
Like a nice little flow. I mean, we all have, disagreements maybe, but not really.
If somebody wanted to start a show, not necessarily like yours, but maybe they want to start a YouTube channel. Like, what would you tell them to do? What would you recommend them to do?
I would recommend do something that you don't have to keep looking at likes. You do not have to keep looking at likes. Do not have to keep looking at views. Because when I first started, this was even before I did the game show. I did I did comedy. I was looking at my likes every day. Every single day I was looking at them. Do something that you love, that you don't have to do nothing for, do likes and comments and all of that stuff for. It's gonna come with time. It's gonna come. Yeah, it's gonna come with time. Cause I fell into that trap. Every day how many likes I got? 5 likes, 5 views. I got 10 views this video, and then you get maybe 35 views, and then it'll go down to like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I just say now, like I said, literally, I post the video, I'll critique my video, and I'll move on. I don't even look at the views. I got people who tell me how many views I got. I'm cool. Even on Instagram. Oh, you got this amount. I mean, okay. I mean, I ain't got no check. I ain't got no sponsorship. I ain't got no networking opportunity. You know, I don't really, views cool, but until that check come in, then that's what we can. But I will say do something that you love, and consistency and network. Them 3 things.
When you're, because one of the things you talk about is, I know for me, I do look at my views because I have like one day I might have 1,000 views. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to be out here in these streets. And then I'll have like 2 views on the video. Like how do you personally keep yourself from like just feeling defeated when people aren't looking at your stuff? Like for me, I know that sometimes I feel like, damn, am I doing the right thing? Is this right? Like, how do you keep yourself from feeling so defeated?
Okay, before or now? Because now I don't really look at the likes. I just
let's give me the before. Let's hear before you got so higher level.
Okay, so before I kept looking at the likes, and I'm like, dang. And then I had to learn what that will do when you look at the likes. It'll have you think in your head, is this the right thing, or am I going through the right path? Or say if you love something so much, you might think maybe I should do something different. But it's really you on the right path. It's just maybe your networking ain't right, your advertisement ain't right, maybe your lighting ain't right, maybe your background ain't looking right. It's maybe just the quality of the video more than the idea of the video, if that makes sense.
No. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so like I said, now it's kind of like, okay, it's just a like or it's a view or whatever. It's gonna come, because when we do these events, when we have these named people that I can't name yet, but Jermaine to tell you, he told me something that I did not know.
Okay.
I did not know. I can tell you this. I'm not gonna say I was the very first, but I guess my video was first, and I told him to sign the bottle of the video. You remember that? You ever seen that? He
signed the bottom of the video?
Yeah, I got a signature. I got his signature.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
And he got people calling him saying, hey, I want you to sign my bottle. And we started that. I never knew that. So it's I said all that to say, if what you do goes unseen, you may be doing the best work. You may be doing something great, but it's not shining the light yet. If that made sense.
Wow. Do you feel like, do you ever, when you're putting your videos out there, do you do your own editing, or does someone else do your editing for you?
I edit it.
Really? How long does it take you to edit?
it depends. Cause sometimes I'll think, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this shot. I may redo it, or it could be quick, but then I'll take one day to go back and watch it again, and then say, from a consumer, is this boring to watch? Maybe I can add this into it. Maybe I can add this into it, and then sometimes I say, I just have to drop it, and then next video I can do this differently.
Wow, I love what you guys are doing so much. I'm actually, when I get off, well, I have a live I'm doing YouTube because I have to I have a TV appearance tomorrow, so I got to work on this thing. But when I get done with my live on YouTube, yay! It's not that big. Don't clap too hard. It's not that bad. It's not that big. Don't get too excited.
Accomplishment is accomplishment. Hey.
Thank you, man. But I definitely will go back, and my goal is to go and look at all you guys' videos and to show you love, because you know we need that support, right? We need that support. I try to make sure I follow other people who are in. Do you guys follow any other people on YouTube who's kind of doing the same things that you guys are doing?
Like game show wise, nah, I don't know any personally, but me and they actually do they do more of the more black owned liquors. They touch bases with all black owned liquors. Who? And that's a liquor company I did work with. We did an interview together, and actually they're doing an Atlanta meetup, and we're actually gonna meet up with them. So
what's the name of it again?
Meet and I.
So I make sure, like when we get done talking here, I can't see like a lot of stuff. Like I know I'm gonna go follow Kelsey. I got her name down, but sometimes I can't see who we're talking about. So I try to make sure that we support whoever. So when I ask you for the names, so we can go follow them, so we can get love upon them, because we gotta support each other as a crew, right?
Yep.
Let's see, Misschampagneb, when are you doing a live on your channel? I think this is a live, Sarah. Maybe I've had too much to drink. I don't understand the question.
No. Maybe I'm not enough.
Maybe let's take one more shot. What are we drinking? I think I'm all out of my tequila. All right. Hold on. We're going to take another shot. Oh, wait. I got some Maker's Mark. I got some Maker's Mark with my Maker's Mark hoodie. One more drink. Do you believe in the thought process of you can't mix liquors? Do you believe that?
Oh, that's against. I've never heard of that in my life.
You never heard, like, some people are like, I only drink dark liquors. Do you?
Okay, so I know we bartenders and stuff like that, so I know the talk. If somebody tell me I don't drink white or I only drink white, I tell them, okay, so if you only drink white, then you drink scotch. Oh, I don't drink that nasty stuff. Then that means you don't drink all white. So
wait, let's talk about this. So why do you say then you only drink scotch? Like, what's your thought process behind this? Like, I want to hear this. What did you pour? Can we get one more shot? Did you pour?
Oh,
pour it up.
Pour it up. So yeah.
Let's go. I don't know if I can come on your show. Y'all play too much. All this drinking we about to do. Y'all play too much. I'm gonna be slumped on somebody's couch.
Oh, Kelsey gets you right. Don't worry about it. I got plenty of beds here. You good?
Ooh, Sambuca is good too. But okay, so you said that if you like drink white, you like scotch. Why would you say that to somebody? Go ahead. Educate me, baby.
Okay, no. Okay, so when I ask people, so what is your drink of choice, or what is your drink of choice? Oh, I only drink white, or I only drink dark. That white and dark is a very gray area, or it's a broad aspect. So if you only drink white, that means you drink gin, you drink scotch, you drink vodka. So two of those you don't even drink. It's tequila. Oh, I only drink tequila. Okay, then you only drink tequila. Then that's cool. I have no problem with that. But don't tell me you only drink white, and then I say, okay, here goes some scotch, and you like, I don't drink that nasty stuff. You just told me you drink white. So the white and dark, I don't like saying that. I say, what is your drink of choice? Do you drink tequila, gin, vodka, what whiskey? You drink cognac? Because if you only drink brown, that means you drink brandy. And I know you don't drink that.
So do you ever, like, down in Atlanta, because you're, in Ohio, we have a black population, but it's nothing like we're of Atlanta, where you're probably, you see a lot of people who look like you every day. That's the one thing I do love about Atlanta. Like, there's so many black people down there that it's nothing like walking into an environment and you see a lot of people who look like you, because y'all understand the same jokes. You understand the cultural things. Like, if you say something like black don't crack, they understand what that means. If you make
exactly,
ain't nobody here to see you, Otis, they understand, certain things like that. So when you're down there, when you're down there, do you have a lot of people who drink Hennessy, or is that like a black staple down there, Hennessy?
Everybody in Atlanta, Georgia, whatever you want to call it, the Atlanta, Georgia, whatever you want to call it. People in Georgia, let's just say that. People in Georgia, they drink Hennessy, 1942, and it's a tequila. It's another tequila, Casamigos.
Yes!
Them the three things. Them the three things. Like I said, and don't get me wrong, I don't like knocking nobody drink, because people don't like gin, but I like Snoop Dogg's gin. It's a good liquor.
Whoa, wait the fuck up. Snoop Dogg got gin? Tell me more.
It's called Indoggo. It's Indoggo.
Oh, I've seen that. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, I can't remember if we did a liquor review with it or not. I'm not 100% sure, bro.
I'll go check.
It was on our first episode. But yes, it's good. It's a strawberry flavor.
A strawberry flavored gin?
Yeah.
What?
Yes,
this is good. Ridiculous.
Yes, it's good.
Someone said, Snoop, is that gin and juice? Wish I was in America. She said, 1, don't mix a grape with a grain. I haven't heard that one, Sarah, so I'll look at that. Is that gin and juice? Yes. Snoop Dogg did do gin and juice.
Gin and juice, yeah. That's probably why he came up with it, like gin and juice. But I guess he heard a lot of people don't like gin, but he added the strawberry flavor, but add something to it. Like, a lot of people mixing it. Of course, you're gonna add some cranberry juice to it, or you're gonna add some punch to it. Anything, Hawaiian punch, anything, it'll taste better. Like Calypso's.
I'm a gin drinker. Like, my grandfather growing up, he was into Seagram's. Seagram's is like the gin that a lot of our people, my people drank. So, but I didn't like it. It's like, ugh. But I didn't realize that all gin is not created equal. So you have to find. I'm sorry, I have a dog and a cat, and they are just getting into it. But I found that you.
I thought it was saying what's up. Tell him I said what's up. Yeah, he heard him talking about Snoop Dogg. That's
he's over. Remember that song? Why must I chase the cat? He is literally chasing the cat. He said, "Oh, I have to ask my last supper question." Okay, so you're stuck on an island, right? You only can have 3 things. 1, a bartending tool that you can't live without. 2, a liquor or a liqueur that you must have, that you love to use. And 3, just a random object that you can't live without. What are those 3 things?
A blender.
Ooh. Okay. All right. I fuck with that.
Pomade. Because I can drink that.
It's pomade. Don't make them fight you.
Yeah, you can drink that. You can drink it straight and you can mix it. So I'm good with that. And then you said a random object or item?
Random object that you have to have. You're stuck on an island. You got to have this object.
Shit, I need a helicopter. What you mean?
I didn't get any ramifications. So yes, a helicopter is legit.
Helicopter so I can leave the island. I'm not on the island by myself for no reason. I'm gonna get a helicopter.
Oh shit, not a helicopter. I mean, you're. I think you're the only one who's actually found that loophole. Like everybody else was like, my CD player, but you thinking outside the box. That's dope. That's really dope. So
if you need me to come back to the island, I'm coming back. If you need me to, I'll fly the helicopter and we'll come back.
I would stay on an island, like Richard Branson, the guy who owns Virgin Mobile. I think he has an island. Like I don't know that I wouldn't necessarily be that rich where I could own an island, but I would hang out with somebody who owned an island.
Yeah, because that's secluded. It ain't nothing over there. It's nice, but it ain't nothing.
It is. And I like have you been able to travel to like the Caribbean at all?
Nah, not yet.
Oh man.
I was supposed to go well, this ain't the Caribbean, but this we're supposed to go to Alaska this year.
Really? Why Alaska?
But it was for COVID or something like that. I think it was COVID, something messed it up. Or the cruise ships or something. Yeah, we couldn't go. So unfortunately, we couldn't do that.
But that's a very interesting question. Has COVID affected, it started you off in the path of doing your YouTube channel. Has COVID affected you guys at all and how you guys operate?
Yeah, we wanted to do like certain events we want to do like at places and stuff like that. We want to do like a live show. Like you've seen one of the shows. We want to do it live in front of like an audience. But at the moment in time, I was thinking about it when we was going episode. It was kind of like COVID was hitting, and then a lot of people didn't want to come out the house. So it kind of hit us. And also reversal, it hit us in the summer. So we was getting episode. But then once the summer hit, everybody wants to go outside. And I changed my whole living room into a game area. So everybody want to go outside, so it's hard to get people inside to do something.
Do you guys have anything planned for any events planned for the year so far? Because we're starting to open it back up. People are starting to move around. I know here in Columbus, here in Columbus, we're removing some of the restrictions for COVID. So what you guys got on the schedule?
All right, so we will start selling merch this summer. Question. Yes, it's here. Everybody keep asking me when we selling merch. I took my time, figured out where we gonna do it at, who we gonna go with, the prices and everything. So we gonna do that. We got it's this wine wars we're gonna go to. It's with you get a team of 2 or 3 or whatever. We're gonna go as a team, me, Kelsey, and then Carl and Say, or however you want to mix it up. And we're gonna do wine wars. So that's you choose your best wine, whatever Cabernet wine you want, and you just come to different tables and just try it, and whoever has the best wine wins. We're just doing it as a networking opportunity.
Nice.
So that's an event we're going to be on the radio station 102.6. Shout out to my boy Jalen. His name's Skylife. Shout out to him. He got a radio station 102.6.
I think I was on that.
Tuesday. Yeah, every Tuesday, 102.6. It's on Tuesdays. We actually gonna be on the radio next Tuesday. And we also have our first bartending gig. And later dates we can't reveal those just yet.
Right. Because you guys are popping. Got you.
Still working on some stuff, but we're gonna have you on the show one day. We promise you.
Man, soon, because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go down there and live up my best life. I want to get on the show. Like who I gotta talk to get there. What I gotta do to get there. I'm ready. Put me in, coach.
Don't come down here and lose now.
I don't think I'll lose.
Nah, because because Ballmaid called me out. You'll see it on the episode. It was like, Kelsey was like, JT, you should play him. I said, all right, there's a bet. And I won. So I'm undefeated against all liquor people, all liquor companies.
Oh, I want that smoke. I want all the smoke. I want that.
Hey, I'm undefeated. So I ain't never lost in my shows. So I can keep saying that. You know, I'm a judge, but whenever I got to step on the mixers and the masters, it go crazy.
Well, you're not judging your own stuff. You're not like the police investigating your own self, are you?
Hey, when you see Kelsey, she'll let you know she has no filter. She will let you know if your drink nasty, it's nasty. If it's good,
how I know Kelsey gonna be she's gonna be objective. How I know y'all gonna be objective? Y'all not just gonna hate on me straight out the gate.
Nah, she ain't gonna hate on you. She ain't gonna hate on you. You gonna talk to her. More than likely, I'm gonna talk to you like this, and we gonna have a conversation. But 9 to 10, you're gonna talk to them more than you talk to me, because I'll be doing a whole bunch of stuff, making sure set up good. So you'll talk to her, so you can get pointers. You might, what kind of drinks you like? You like sweet? You like dark? You don't like this? You don't like that? You know.
I like to do a little different. So sometimes sometimes I like to do a little sweet. I actually did an event, and it was an LGBTQ plus event, and my drinks were sweet. But depending on who they are, like some people are more sugar conscious. Like for me, I don't drink a lot of sugar. I'm trying to lose weight. You know, I'm trying to be fine as fuck this summer. You know, whoop. So sugars.
That's what's a hot girl summer. That's what it is.
I'm trying to have a motherfucking hot girl summer. Yes, I've been a good girl all my life, and I'm like, shit, that still ain't result in being married. So I'm dating them all. But one of the things like I don't do is I am dating them all. If you have a penis, I want you. All right. But
hey, what's happening? We here.
So like sugar is not always the biggest thing for me. So some things, it's not about it being super sweet. It's about it being balanced. You need to check out a page called Brown and Balance. Do you follow Brown and Balance?
No, I don't think so.
Follow them. So when you get your cocktail, because sweet is cool, because black people love sweet drinks. We always like drink. I want something sweet. Either we want something really sweet, or we want to taste the liquor. Like those are the two things you got going on. All right. But when you're making your cocktails, you want your cocktails to be balanced, right? You want it to tantalize the senses, the sight, the smell, and your taste. You want it to be balanced. So every drink is not going to be, or at least for me, it's not going to be overtly sweet, because you want it to be balanced. So it might be, there will be some sweetness to it, but there'll be some umami. Have you ever heard of umami? It's like, so you got 5 senses. You got sweet, salty. Oh my gosh. I think I've drank too much. Sweet, salty, bitter, umami.
You ain't gonna laugh on you ain't gonna laugh on our show. You'll be out here dead.
I mean, it's gonna be good. Like I might not win, and it's not always about winning, but at the end of the day, it's about exposing you to new stuff. It's about exposing you, right? Because you guys, you don't want to just be stuck in a certain area. You want to expand and go all over. Like my goal is, I want to be a cocktail geisha. So you pay me to come and give you this personality, and then I make drinks. I tell you the history behind it. We just kind of like this when we vibing like this, right? So that's my goal. You know, I want to travel all over the world, but that's when it comes to cocktails, it's an art. So, thank you so much for joining me today, JT. I hope you had a good time. I hope I wasn't too weird. Sometimes I can get too weird. Was I too weird?
Nah, no. Of course. Nah. No, keep
your
personality going. That's what'll carry you for real.
Thank you, baby.
Right. Yeah, you got a real good personality, because anybody could have did an interview and then, cool for networking, but nah, you really got a good personality. And then you make drinks too, so yeah, most definitely. I like the videos. When you do the side by side, I like those videos.
Thank you. Oh, that shit. You stop it. You're making me blush. Tell us how we can support you, where we can find you, who you be, what you do. Go, tell us.
Okay, y'all can go follow me, Sip Your Creations on YouTube. All you have to do, click the subscribe button. That's it. Subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You don't have to pay nothing. It's not no money involved. That's it.
Bing
Take
bong.
5 seconds. You scroll on Instagram, Facebook all day, judging all of that stuff. All you got to do, click the notification bell, subscribe. That's it. That's it.
Thank you so much, JT, for joining us today. Please, you guys, follow my guy, Sip Your Creations. If you missed this replay, you'll be able to check it out on Instagram Live. Tomorrow, it will be uploaded to YouTube. So definitely, follow my guy here. He's amazing. He's awesome. Thank you so much. Definitely follow your girl here. Share, like, support, okay? Because we're all just trying to make it. We're all just trying to do the things that we need to do to get to where we want to go, right?
Most definitely.
Thank you for joining me tonight, you guys. Be safe, be sound, be loved. Bye.